Official Ronnie dropped a video. Everyone sees it but DDG. This one's about India Love. Can you imagine being India Love's dad? Bro, can you imagine being India Love's dad? That must be so embarrassing. It must be so embarrassing. You're India Love's dad. That shit is, you know, the thing is actually, I take it back. She probably was born without no dad. She probably grew up in a fatherless home. That's the only explanation I have for this behavior.
I'm doing my damn thing.
This bitch has no boundaries. No boundaries. But then again, she a hoe, so of course not.
I think got 23 gold medals.
Everybody knows she a hoe.
The India Love and DDG saga is wild, like genuinely wild. You got a 28-year-old DDG, a dude who's been making content for over a decade. And if you don't know his gimmick by now, it's simple. Girl content, girl content, girl content, and some girl content. Sprinkle a mukbang, sprinkle a vlog, boom, repeat for 10 years straight. That's DDG. Then he took that same formula and dumped it into Twitch with the IRLs and the outside stream.
He's doing too much.
Love, who was never a streamer, was probably never going to be a streamer, and had zero plans to ever be on Twitch until DDG basically launched their Twitch career out of nowhere.
So you went 4,000 followers to 400,000.
Thank you to Moo. You started me off though. You picked me off the floor.
India is known.
Picked her off the floor. You mean pick her off the streets? The thing is that DDG is not doing that shit from the kindness of his heart. He's trying to capitalize one way or another. He's trying to capitalize one way or another. And you know DDG, come on guys, let's keep it a buck, bro. You know what time DDG's on. Y'all know what time DDG's on. Don't act like you don't know.
Online by the masses as a 304. Whatever label people love to throw.
She's literally a 304. A gold digger. She's everyone's ball.
One of those original Tumblr to Instagram models like the Blueprint IG girl. Silent, pretty, mysterious, but also
he's a groupie.
To show her boppish tendencies on a celebrity poker show on stream. Michael Phelps.
I'm doing my damn thing.
Michael Phelps is ill. Michael Phelps is groping, bro. That's crazy, dude. Homie took those swimmer arms and he's using them appropriately. This guy right here looks like he's very uncomfortable. Look at his face. Very uncomfortable. But hoes gonna be hoes, man. You can take a hoe out the streets, but you can't take the streets out the hoe.
I think got 23 gold medals. Also this, and the reason I'm even saying all this is because they haven't outright admitted they're dating, but they definitely got something going on. You don't do all that for.
Mike said he about to swim in India.
You're spending money on her, getting Chanel, roll the clip.
He's tricking. They tricking.
Y'all are something, which makes this whole situation bizarre.
Wisdom, fill myself up with God, get back on my.
He isn't. You're missing the point, Ronnie. Yo, I hope Ronnie sees this video. You're missing the point. They aren't something. She's a prostitute. They're paying her. He's like, oh, DDG's out here giving her Chanel bags and spending money on her. Yes, because she's a prostitute. She's a groupie prostitute. That's the payment. They're not in a relationship. It's recreational use, man.
My past hint, you know, put some holy oil on myself and try to just.
Holy oil on myself.
I never said I was a role model or anything. I'm just trying. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do right. I'm trying. And that comes.
They just tricking each other. Exactly. They're literally tricking each other.
Finally okay with my mistakes and like everything being at the forefront. I kept drinking at the table. As soon as I got up from that poker table, y'all, I was spinning. And as soon as I got up and was done, everybody wanted to take interviews. I don't remember nothing. I blacked out. I was a functioning blackout. But again, that's my fault. It's nobody's fault but mine. I was very hard on myself, but
he is throwing himself at her, but that's because he's a loser. DDG is just a lame rich nigga. I've said it and I'll say it again. DDG is just a rich, lame nigga. I don't understand when you're that famous and you have all this money and all this clout, why don't you just get a normal girl that's not on the internet, bro? There are plenty of pretty girls that are not getting exploited on the internet. You can pick a normal girl. Go get a normal girl. Their whole thought process is stupid. You know, because when you talk to these kind of guys, I've talked to rich dudes before and they say, oh, the reason I get a girl that's already going out with celebrities and a girl that's already trying to get her bag is because I know she's not going to use me. No, nigga, you're stupid. She's definitely going to use you. That's the kind of girl you don't want to get. Talking about, oh, I'm going to get a girl that already has experience in the limelight because she's not going to use me. Or you're a fucking retard. She's definitely going to use you.
Also turned it into a lesson, let it fuel me, and now I'm putting myself on punishment. I mean,
He says, be like Scott, who goes to their mom's house.
if I have to drink at all, it'll be
He says, it's
wine.
called content. Ask Rick about it.
Before we get into
It's not real.
The thing with DDG and India Love is DDG has always talked about wanting love, wanting a wife, wanting kids, wanting to sell.
Functioning blackout is crazy, I know.
But every time he tries, he ends up with the wrong person, or he is the wrong guy. Either or. Regardless, India Love is another one of those not the right people, I guess. I literally made a whole video on this before.
DDG loves getting hurt.
India Love, she's been tied to Rick Ross, Rich the Kid, Sheck Wes.
He says, that's why Scott's talking out of his ass, because he doesn't know the lore. I don't need to know the lore to recognize a hoe. Hoe's gonna hoe, royalty. I don't need to know the lore to recognize a hoe. He says DDG using her as a play. No successful guy is gonna take her serious. Bro, I don't know. That's what I thought originally, but DDG be doing too much, bro. I gotta see it to believe it, because I wouldn't put it past DDG to get this bitch knocked up somehow. DDG is the guy, bro. Fucking DDG, bro. DDG, bro. He's down bad.
Kinda, sorta, maybe. Soulja Boy, The Game. It's a long list. The Game. That situation is the one that throws me off the most. India was freshly 18 in late 2014. The Game was 35 years old. They were leaving flirty comments on each other's posts. They were posting up together, and there's a picnic photo of them that I can't even fully show because the bottom half is wild. The Game is literally putting his fingers somewhere publicly and then sucking them. Use your imagination.
How old was she?
Like I said, it's a long resume. Go check my other video. It's crazy. Add DDG in there, who's been infatuated with.
Rob, there's a line, bro. There's a line. At first, I felt the exact same way that you guys feel. And I said, this can't be real. I said, this is all fake. It's all for the cameras. It's all for the clout. It's all for the clip. But the more I see this guy doing stuff, the more I start to think like, maybe it's not, bro. Maybe this guy really is a trick. We be thinking like he's joking around because he says he's joking, but maybe he really is a trick. He might actually be a fucking real trick.
India for years. Back in 2017, he even created a whole fake beef with Lil Yachty by dissing him. DDG made the Lil Yachty diss track because he thought Yachty name dropped him in a freestyle, and he took it as a shot. He later admitted he saw it as a perfect moment to go viral and boost his YouTube career, which ultimately it did.
I don't know if he says, somebody tell us Scott Santa is not real. I can't believe it to him. I can't break it to him.
You feel me?
Yo! Fuck you! Yeah! What? Yo! What? Yo! You in this? You in this? Here's what happened, my.
Keep watching for context. Yes, this has something to do.
I think he's doing too much, Kanai. I really do.
All this, right? This new, right?
Yeah.
So what he did, he gave you a shout out so he can be cool when you there.
Yeah.
Cause he wants to claim like, oh, I knew this nigga before he became a famous rapper.
Yeah.
Ah! My
How old is this clip? Because this nigga still ain't a famous rapper in my book.
SKTDG is my gang from high school. I don't know who y'all talking about. He didn't say what, he said who.
Right.
You know, and that breaks my heart.
Which obviously leads to this diss track, I guess. This video, or the diss track, literally changed the whole course of DDG's life. Anyway, why am I mentioning Lil Yachty in the first place? Yachty was also messing with India.
Oh my God. He says, maybe you should touch grass when you start believing this. Depression is real. Bro, are you not seeing all the shit he's doing? That's why I say I don't know if it's fake or not anymore. I used to say it was fake. I said it was all bullshit, but I'm starting to really think he's tricking. I think that DDG's a trick.
At the time, DDG dropped a diss track and name dropped her. Those were the good old days of YouTube beef. So fast forward some years, almost a decade, DDG finally meets India Love during that little Taco Tuesday stream early 2025. And he immediately starts encouraging her to stream. He basically launched her whole Twitch career. She started getting traction just off the association with DDG, their whole little whatever. Then comes Streamer University. Yes, I know I mentioned Streamer University in every damn video
You do. You actually fucking do. This nigga, hey, yo, at least he's self-aware, bro. Hey, Ronnie mentions Streamer University in every goddamn fucking video he posts. Every single video this nigga posts, he mentions fucking Streamer University. God damn, Ronnie, give it. Yo, shit. I don't want to troll him, but every single video, my nigga, every single video.
But at this point, it matters. DDG gets invited and India gets invited because she's attached to DDG.
He talks about Streamer University in every fucking video he does.
Hopping between DDG and Duke Dennis and these flirt-heavy mid-2010s YouTube style kind of videos. You know, the improv, but not really improv scripted, but not scripted content. Oh, I like this girl. Oh, this girl likes me. But meanwhile, DDG is fresh out of a very toxic breakup with
his name sucks. Royalty. Daryl Dwayne Cranberry is that name is ass, bro. That name is fucking ass. That's like ass name. Daryl Dwayne Cranberry.
Allegations, court appearances.
That's an L of a name. Too long. Sounds like he's a butler or something.
Because it degrades her, but India's reputation online.
Wait, the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny aren't real? No fucking way. Ain't no way you're gonna tell me the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny aren't real. That's crazy. Stop playing with me.
It's what it is. So DDG and India keep making content and it turns into something more. Dates, buying each other stuff.
Daffy says, the fuck is Streamer University? You don't want to know, bro.
Vacations, luxury hotels, diamond necklaces, vintage.
Almost as bad as Derek Dwayne. It is.
Twitch gifts or whatever.
But Royalty, mine is a normal, like that name is weird, bro. It's just too long. It sounds like a fucking butler name. Is he a butler?
He calls it a life partnership, whatever the hell that's.
Crazy ass long name.
The streams, the way he looks at her, the way he breaks character, the way he gets flustered, holds her, needs her. I do psychology, bro. I study people. And that right there, that's a man in love. And that's okay. But the reason he hasn't outright said they're dating is simple. He knows how social media.
He's at least fucked her. You know that, chat. Come on, don't be stupid. Don't be dumb.
No sense, but at this point nothing about this situation makes sense. They've just done too much together for anyone to believe them.
It is. You gotta have a name that has aura, that has presence. Does his name suit the character? I think that when you give your kid a name, that name puts a mark on them. And I'm trying to make my own mark. Man, y'all are some fucking haters, chat. Y'all are some fucking haters. Y'all are some fucking haters, chat. God damn it.
So why does India love
real fucking haters?
And vice versa. Watch how I'm about to dissect these two. This is too easy. First off, DDG is a lover boy, Mr. Captain Save-A-Ho. And again,
Captain Save-A-Ho.
Just playing along with what the internet labels her. That's his personality. DDG always tries to fix somebody. Ruby Rose.
Okay. One thing I do need to point out, all of these women are bad, except for this one. Am I being an asshole here, chat? Look at her face. Look at this bitch's face. Look at this bitch's face. Look at this bitch's face. They all have beautiful faces. Except for this. This bitch is built like, I don't know what she's built like. But that is not it. Why her? Look at the distance between her eyes. Why are they so far apart? Why the fuck is she looking like a fucking avatar, bro? Get out of here with that shit.
Blah, blah, blah. The list goes on and on. India Love, meanwhile, is a woman who has years of backlash attached to her name. She's been dragged for dating older men, dragged for being with multiple rappers, dragged for being...
We're the closest you'll get to real friends. Oh my goodness. Yo, Isabel is savage.
All the love that we share.
That was mean. That hurt. That hurt.
I just wanted to say...
That hurt. Damn. The closest I'll get to having real friends is crazy. Y'all might as well just lie me against the wall and just shoot me. That hurt. That hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I'm done. I just got cooked. Damn. That was mean. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually mean. Damn. They fucking rotisseried me.
Missed by the public for damn near her whole adult life. So it makes
Isabel has a dagger.
settle down, go to church, talk about wanting kids, wanting a husband, wanting stability, all of that.
But I really, really desire like my own family and to be a wife, have a home, and
29 years old.
the best mom and the best family member to my entire family. And one
Serious question, chat. Do you think India Love will have a family one day? Do you think she's gonna get married one day and have a successful family? And also, second question, drop a 1 in the chat if you think that DDG cracked.
You desire something.
1 in the chat if you think DDG cracked.
In your behavior and your circumstances, and then
Your sisters have kids already.
so that's what I've really been working on these
Bitch had a roster.
couple months. I've really been self-disciplined in a lot of different areas. I've been fasting in certain areas of my life. I have been really getting closer to God and showing
Closer to God.
talking to him, but also showing him in my actions that I'm serious about, you know, trying to be more and do different.
Definitely cracked. Yeah, guys, I need to know what you guys think. Drop a 1 in the chat if you think that he cracked. In fact, let me do a fucking actual poll. Let's drop a poll. Let's drop a poll, chat. Let's be very fucking lascivious here, chat. Let's be fucking dirtbags here. Let's drop a fucking poll. I'm gonna end the poll that I had already. There. Go vote. I need everybody to vote in that poll. Everybody go vote in that poll. Do you think that DDG cracked India Love? For sure. He's still cracking. No, it's for content, and no, but he wants to. Go vote.
Results in like my self-discipline and doing right by God, and he's been showing me.
But then goes around and does what?
He says, and you make fun of the Gooner videos.
Who she is, her past, her mistakes, her image, all of it. DDG is a father now. He's more emotionally mature than he used to be. And India sees
Is he?
She's used to men wanting her for her image or her body. DDG wants her as a person and her body. India has
Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Michael Phelps was making out with her too? Wait, what? Damn, that's crazy.
years being loved publicly, but not.
Look at this nigga's face, chat. Look at this nigga's face. Roll that back. That was too much.
DDG wants her as a
Look at this nigga's face right here. Keep your eyes right here. Right here. Yeah. This nigga had a face of disbelief, bro. This nigga's face. Ay, Dios mío, por favor. Mira el rostro de este tipo. Míralo, asustado el tipo. It's all for content, guys. None of it's real. Don't believe your lying eyes. In fact, this is AI, chat. You didn't see it here. You know, it's all for content, guys. Don't believe your lying eyes. Michael Phelps really did go swimming in India. Damn. This nigga said, I'm about to do a dive in that bitch. Homie said, alley-oop. I'm about to dive into that bitch. I'm gonna go swimming tonight. This shit is mad wet. That's crazy, dude.
But not love deeply. DDG is one of the first men who gives her both.
He says Scott's way into this. I don't know why, because it's funny.
Actually, you can have her. And for a woman who
Tongue and everything.
finding someone who doesn't treat you like one probably feels good to her. So
He's everybody's ball, bro. That's crazy.
and he treats her better than the rappers who used her for aesthetics. This isn't new. DDG has a long history of telling the internet he hates public relationships, he hates relationship content, and he hates the pressure of putting his love life online.
The public relationship shit is terrible.
What you mean by
I
that?
hate it.
Shut the fuck up, DDG. You love that shit. He loves that shit. Don't believe him, chat. He's bullshitting here. He loves that shit. DDG loves that shit.
Everybody be in your business. They think they know. I think people look at all social media as if it's a TV show. They don't understand that it's real life people.
And real life emotions.
It's not a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when they speak on us, they don't ever think like this gonna affect them. They're
Yeah.
just a character. But they don't understand that this is real life that you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know?
It's crazy because at the start they were nothing more than business partners, literally just two people feeding a hungry, parasocial, addicted community during
Crazy.
university and the months after. Now it turns into whatever this is. Now if India goes
He says you can never make fun of royalty being into Kai ever again after you're this deep into DDG. I'm not deep into DDG. I'm just reacting to a video that it's funny. It's funny.
actually what she has always been.
Is it not funny?
Phelps, whatever, it goes back to DDG for being a CUCK or allowing this to happen.
DDG. Oh, we call DDG a CUCK.
Perspective about you. Even though my OnlyFans content was very tasteful, it was very artsy, I did it
Not McQueen. Look at his face. She said that her OnlyFans content was very artsy.
a certain perspective about you. Even though my OnlyFans content was very tasteful, it was very artsy, I did it
Artsy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, congratulations, though. All right, cool. Yeah. He do. Hey, what he do? Apparently, he feel like he got his ball back. His ball? Yeah. The shit I did in the layup, man. What you say?
This is so cringe.
Shit y'all talking about, bro. Give it up and grow up.
The cards are telling me you've been hurt in the past coming from love. It was a rather large disappointment. This hurt and this disappointment, for some reason, it does still linger around you from this day. But this person was not meant to be your life partner.
DDG's getting cooked everywhere he goes.
You do have a twin flame that's out there.
And it's India Love! He's cooked.
But you have not met this person as of yet.
He is cooked.
Damn.
Embarrassing. Jesus Christ, dude. Also, to you guys who are saying that I'm too involved in this DDG thing, guys, I'm just reacting to the video. I thought it was funny.